In today's video, I'll tell you the different ways to build wealth from level 1 to level 100, starting with the ways that'll actively work against you, leading up to the very best ways to build wealth. Let's go. Gambling on sports and casino games is the fastest way to lose money. Big profits might tempt you in the short term, but you'll quickly lose those along with any other money that you have access to.
Putting your money in high-risk investments without understanding how they work is a sure way to lose money. Think stock options, low-cap stocks, anything crypto. If you don't understand what you're investing into, you may as well put that money on a roulette wheel.
It's also a mistake to invest in what is generally considered a good investment, like real estate, but without knowing how to do it properly. You'll just lock up your money in a property for years, waiting for the value to increase, or you'll have to sell the house for a loss.
Some people think that winning the lottery means they'll be wealthy forever, but many people who win a lottery jackpot end up back at square one after just a few years. They didn't earn the money that they won, and therefore they didn't learn the lessons needed to hold on to that kind of money.
Assuming that you're able to work, claiming unemployment benefits, and not trying to do anything else to earn money in other ways is almost as bad as being a couch potato. A low-paid, hourly job with no minimum hours like a supermarket assistant is the worst of the worst when it comes to trading time for money. Not only do you barely get paid enough to pay basic living costs on full-time hours, you're not even guaranteed those hours. A high-salary full-time job is an improvement. At least you can afford basic living expenses and still have some money left over to save and invest.
Investing in collectibles like Pokemon cards, classic cars, and watches can be fun because you get to enjoy the items while you own them, but you need to store them safely, and to do it successful you need to become an expert in a niche market. Investing in broad market index funds like the Vanguard S&P 500 is the easiest way to invest in the stock market. You're automatically diversified and you can grow your wealth gradually over time with no skill or effort required. If you want your wealth to grow faster, you can invest in individual stocks.
You can make good money from fixing up and flipping stuff in volume, like cars and real estate, but you might struggle to find good deals to buy whatever it is that you're flipping in the first place. Owning a people-based service business like a restaurant, law firm, or landscaping business can make good money, and as the owner, you're not the one actually doing the work, but you do have the challenge of finding good people to come and work for you, and good people don't just grow on trees. You can run an equipment-based service business like a vending machine business or a chain of movie theaters without needing highly skilled employees. To scale up, you just need to buy more of the same equipment, but with more equipment comes more maintenance.
It's literally never been easier to start an online physical products business. You can get a free pre-made storefront website, and you can use dropshipping to outsource manufacturing and fulfillment, but with such a low barrier to entry, you have a lot of competition. Owning a subscription business similar to Netflix and Dollar Shave Club means you start each month with a new pile of cash in the bank, but you have to keep providing new value or people will stop paying.
Income from a rental business, from cars to real estate, can be fairly passive, and the thing that you're renting out can increase in value over time. But you do have to have money to buy the thing to rent out in the first place, and you need to have systems in place to maintain it.
You can start a content business like a YouTube channel, blog, or collection of online courses with $0. You don't need to do anything to maintain the content once you've created it, and you can make money from it in a bunch of ways, like from ads, donations, and sponsorships. You will have to make new content periodically, or your income will tail off. Selling licenses to something that you've already created, like music, software, and video games, is a great way to make money. You just create something and then you sell people a license to use it. One downside though is that things like software and video games need occasional updates. Royalties, on the other hand, are 100% passive. Earning money from something that you've created and that doesn't need any maintenance, like films, photos, books, and music, is the most passive way of building wealth. Royalties can keep coming in for your entire life if you create something timeless, like a book that never gets old, or a Christmas song that gets played every year.